The men and women's Olympic football teams both crashed out in the first round of the tournament. They weren't expected to be medal contenders, but it was still a disappointing outcome. Their hockey counterparts did not see the shores of Rio, as they did not meet SASCOC's qualification criteria. That's despite hockey, like the football teams, earning qualification by being the best in Africa.
SASCOC was very short-sighted in terms of allowing hockey to go or not to go. Eventually we didn't go, and I would say you're correct in saying that if we look at the future of where we want to be, this would have been an ideal opportunity for us to blood a couple of youngsters. I don't think we would have done poorly with the current crop coming through. We actually got so much talent, and at the moment we're sitting with classy players that needs to get exposure.
Despite the setback, the Premier Hockey League starts next month. This is all in preparation for the 2020 Olympics and the 2022 Commonwealth Games.
So we've got 4 years to qualify for the next Olympics. Once again, we have to negotiate our criteria for qualifying with SASCOC. The next step for us is going to be the World Cup. That's not a SASCOC event, that is a FIH event, so we will be going to that. And then obviously there's Commonwealth Games. So those are the two first ones we want to look forward to. And then we'll focus on Olympics 2020. And then obviously 2022, it's a big one. It's Commonwealth Games in Durban. So our whole vision is now 2022. And hopefully we'll have SASCOC on board to make sure we win the gold medal in 2022. And part of that will be going to Olympic Games, not keeping us back.
The Department of Sport has given the Hockey Federation 10 million rands to start the Premier Hockey League. But Fredericks says it's not enough, as players still have to balance work and play.
We just saw netball get a 35 million rand sponsor. I mean, hockey's never even got anything close to that. That's the type of money we're looking at to actually sustain programs. And again, we've got to put players on programs where they can actually play and get paid and study in the meantime through that. But unfortunately, most of our guys have to work.
Transformation is another contentious issue.
Federations need to put programs in place that develops our juniors, and this must be a program that is paid for whether by Department of Sport or by the Federation, but they need to make sure that those group of players that we've identified are trained before selections, so when they get selected it's on merit and it's not because they are suddenly pitching up for D2 trials and they're putting the people in the team because they're black.
They have the vision, the players and some money trickling in. But will they have the support of SASCOC ahead of the next games? Shahid Joseph, Johannesburg.